Can you live in a big city in a van? I live in Sydney and I work full-time in an office. 3 months ago, I packed up everything I owned, moved out of my apartment and into the van. So how do I navigate working, parking, sleeping in a big city like Sydney? Oh, and I also have this little guy. Stick around to find out more.
I'm Tam, and I live on Sydney's northern beaches. 2020 inspired me to be a little more creative in how I continue to travel. Who says you can't have adventures in your own backyard? Follow along and watch all my new videos as we explore this beautiful part of the world.
I bought my van 2 years ago. I've done a couple of trips down to Adelaide and some weekends away, but the last 2 years we've had various levels of lockdown and I've been stuck at home most of the time, so not so much travel. I've been craving to go on some big road trips, but I have to be in the office Monday to Friday. So how do you have the full van life experience when you have to hang around a big city? Well, we're about to go on an adventure now, so here's how I managed to do it.
Having a van is a little trickier in Australia, especially in Sydney. The parking is limited and most of the city is hilly, which isn't great for van life. They don't encourage living in your van full time, and there are a heap of no camping signs around, especially on the northern beaches. We don't have free parking lots to sleep like the US. There are a few options though if you're creative. You can stay at a caravan park. There are plenty around and they're normally a whole lot cheaper than big city rent. You can try stealth camping, just avoid the beach car parks. You can park in a friend's driveway or negotiate a deal for a section on a bigger property. Or you can register to be a house sitter or a pet minder. You can park at the house for free and you get a little furry friend for your weekend adventures.
He looks a little too comfy there. I think it's time we headed off. I've been balancing my time between house sitting and caravan park stays. When I'm in the caravan park, I get up early and drive to the gym near my office. I do a workout and shower, and then I just drive right by work to cook breakfast and get ready. I'm never late for work, and I miss all the peak hour traffic. I'm saving about 40 minutes a day. For the last 2 months, I've been house sitting, so I get all the comfort of being inside a dry, warm home, and then I also get the company of these little furry friends. It's been really nice. I do like being in the van though, so after this weekend, I'm moving back into the van full time. What do you reckon, Jasper? Time to go for a walk? Let's go. As for adventure, if you have to work near the city, Sydney is the place you want to be. There are so many walking trails in and around the suburbs. This one here is only 5 minutes down the road from my little guy's house. And once you cross over those trees, you have no idea that there's a ton of houses behind them. I tend to stay in the suburbs close to work during the week, but on weekends, if it's sunny, I'm out on a hike or out exploring. The last few months have been pretty rainy, so when I'm in the van, it's tough to stay inside. You just want to crack the door, but then all the rain gets in. So I tend to spend the day out. I'll go find a cafe or a library and hang out all day. I've always got photos or videos to edit, so I've got plenty to do to keep me occupied. I love being in my van, and even though it's an unusual way to live, if you love it, you'll find a way to make it work. I've got plans to do some bigger travel sometime soon, and I'm currently working on an idea. When I know more, I'll let you know, I promise. For the time being, I'm really loving city van life. And when there's places like this just down the road, it really is the best of both worlds. We're going to be in a movie. Come here. 3 months ago, hang on, I'm going to annoy you, sorry dude. Go on some big road trips, but I have to be in the office Monday to Friday. So how do I have the full van life experience? Jasper, are you even in the shop? No. This is going to take a while. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry, I know you're bored. You can stay at caravan parks. You can do stealth. You can park in a friend's driveway. Or you could house sit. Yeah? Stuff that up. Okay, let's start again. No, it's an unusual way. Oh. Camera. Ready? Sorry, Jasper. One more time. Come on. We gotta turn around and go get the camera. Come on, Jasper. I don't think you're gonna make a very good vlogging assistant.